Alright, here's Kay. Wait, let's do it from this side so that the light's on you.
Alright,
there we go.
Here's Kay standing.
Alright,
here's my trick.
Alright, your chest is definitely on point. Definitely, wait, alright, Victor, what do you got?
I do a lot of upper chest work.
Yeah, Victor's got like...
We only just started doing upper chest.
And you got the hair, man.
Yeah, I got the...
I wish I had some of that.
Kush.
Yeah.
I can't do the chest rolling, I can just do the...
Don't mind
this is the worst thing I've ever seen.
Get out of here! We're doing the comparison. Let's get side by side. We're gonna comparison go.
I couldn't switch
Is there anything gayer than what I'm doing right now? No, absolutely not. That's all you get, you faggots. Y'all are gay as hell.
Look at me, I have nothing to say about this horrible exchange.
Oh, ah!
I've been watching your videos for a long time. I love them all.
That's
awesome. Except my ring pop.
That's a great combination. Lightning just really got shat on unfairly. I'm sure she was a fan.
Can we get married now?
Yeah. That's the next step. That's exactly what I was going to say. They wasted it.
Why don't you analyze this marriage now, Digi?
I know.
Just start analyzing the marriage.
This is really cool. It does not fit on my finger.
I've
seen red ones.
I agree. And like, they kicked her out
completely.
They could have just like
made her the ring pony, like just switch
it.
Yeah. No, we have to learn responsibility. Because she's evidence
after that, I bet she joined her shadow.
She probably did, and that's all Spitfire's fault. She turned into the... You want to pounce on like a hungry wolf. Like this.
I like stand behind the couch and lean over.
Me and Nate did
I'm sure
I
we have to revisit this.
We legitimately slept together last night.
We did.
That's like this.
It was magical. It really was.
Okay, I guess everyone's going to turn on top of Tom.
She's not going to complain if I have like gay moments with everybody. The way you're all standing around watching makes this really weird.
It's, it makes my boner even more guilt-producing.
You've been holding the pose for a while.
This is just like, have you ever seen Requiem for a Dream?
Yeah,
This is like the ass-to-ass scene from
ass-to-ass.
Everyone will have to turn
it's
on top of
basically
Digi.
like that. Alright. Everyone gets a turn. Okay.
No, only
Tommy's
him and
next.
Tom. Okay.
You have standards, I understand that.
Alright, how should we do this?
Like stand behind the couch and lean over the back.
Oh yeah. You should do like from behind.
From behind? Like, yes, and then lean over the back, yes.
With lots of feeling. Alright, Tommy Oliver, this is going to be one for the ages.
Well, you want to put one hand under his chin. Yeah.
This way?
Yeah, that's good too. Yeah.
Here we go, guys.
This is perfect. My directing career has begun.
One more from above you because the glare was a little bit much.
Yo, bring it in closer, dude. Bring it in closer.
Nice
there you go.
Shot. Oh yeah, there we go. One more from down
now
low so I can see more of Tommy's beautiful face. Alright, here we go.
Just staring into each other's eyes.
Man, you guys are natural.
Never done. We got this at every possible angle.
There's going to be a lot of pictures on 4chan.
It's just going to end up on Twitter.
Ugly and tired.
Okay, go.
Probably.
Alright, so I don't think we got any footage of this scenario happening at the convention. But before my panel, we were all in this huge group with like literally every pony analyst ever.
Yeah,
we were all except Josh Scorcher was. He didn't show up till tomorrow. That's right, and KP didn't show up till later.
Dr. Wolf was there though.
Dr. Wolf was there. He was not really in the group, but he was near
in
the
periphery.
group.
He was always near the group.
And he kept talking to Inkrose's mom for like a long time.
I know what he's after. Same
But
thing
anyway.
I'm after.
Commitment.
Anyways, we're all sitting in this giant circle, like jacking each other off for like a good 4 hours. And then we all go into the panel, and I don't realize until the panel's over that I don't have my backpack on. And as we're all leaving the panel,
you should stop shaking your feet.
Every single person who has ever lived wanted an autograph from all of us.
Yeah.
So in the process of me realizing that I'm missing my backpack and attempting to search for it, every step I take, I'm signing another autograph. And no one, like, I keep telling people, but then the next person doesn't know, and it's just like this endless sea, and people want pictures with me and stuff, and I don't want to turn anyone down, so I'm just like doing all this stuff. I'm just like, oh god, my fucking backpack. So I finally get back inside the room. For some reason at the time, I thought if I got inside the room, I'd be home free.
Really?
But a lot of people were still in there, just signing, like, because Ben was like sitting on stage, like commanding What were you doing up there?
Just signing autographs up on the
people
stage.
came up to me. And I was just signing
We were
them.
trying to like.
You
we were
guys are
supposed
still
to
in the room?
He was still
Ben
in the
was.
room.
I told him
I
to
stayed
leave,
in the
but
room.
yeah.
Oh right.
He
'cause it
sat
was, like,
there
the
on
end
the
of
stage like
yeah.
Indian style and signed a bunch of autographs.
That's
I'm like, Ben, what are you
badass.
doing?
Yeah.
We're supposed to get out of here.
I didn't even
This
know
man
it
don't
was
give a
wrong. I
fuck.
didn't know it was wrong. I'm sorry.
They
Fucking, we had to
Yeah.
clear out for fucking Dusty Cat's panel.
they told me you guys
Is
need
that
to
what
get the
it
fuck
was?
out.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dusty
cool.
Cat was right after
Oh,
us.
cool.
Him and what's her name?
Me
Anyway.
and Chase saw him doing karaoke.
Dusty.
Didn't
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Manly
it's
jerk
cool.
off hour.
Anyways,
Ponies is manly.
He's
is that-
famous.
No,
Running out of battery. All right.
Everyone else.
it was just for his
There was
show.
something
Stay
called
Brony,
like
my friend.
bronies or
Yeah,
manly.
yeah,
It was a
right.
panel.
Anyway.
I don't know what it was about.
What we were talking about is that
Your backpack.
yeah, the backpack. So, I'm trying to find it. And I can't find it anywhere. Me and my friend Jay, who I like calling them Jay and Bosco as a group because I feel like
Yeah.
it's like the
Good
memorable
old
way to
Jay
talk
and
about them.
Silent Boss.
So I always say Jay of Jay and Bosco.
Yeah.
But Jay of Jay and Bosco was helping me find it. We literally like just walked around the entire con looking at everyone's backpacks for like for well over an hour. Like because at first we were looking everywhere in the vicinity. We started asking like con staff, none of them knew. We went to the goddamn Lost and Found. They didn't hear anything. So we're walking around looking at everyone's backpacks, trying to see if anyone has the same backpack. And no one had the exact same backpack. No one. There's like 2 people who had North Faces, but they weren't the same kind. Anyway, we looked everywhere. We even went to the dealer's hall, looked at everyone there. And then finally, like, I just got, like, while we were doing the dealer's hall, like, I'd been walking really fast, and I just kept walking slower and slower, and then I just got really depressed and, like, just, like, miserable. And so we went back upstairs, and I was sitting there in a chair, and I was like, I was so stuck. Like, I was like, there's no way I could have fun. Like, for the rest of the night, at least, if not the rest of the con, there was no way I'd be able to enjoy myself if I thought I had lost $1,000 of equipment. Because my laptop was in there, my $300 microphone was in there, my 3DS was in there, and all of that adds up to, like, $1,000-ish. That's like
Whatever, it's close enough.
Close enough to $1,000 to be a fucking big concern.
Yeah.
And everything I just bought at the con, which is just my saucy Applejack mouse pad.
Yeah.
And that's about it. But but all my Munchie drawings and fan art were in there and stuff.
Yeah.
So anyway, we were walking, and I'm just like sitting there getting like the weight of the world is on my head. And I was like, all right, I guess we'll get up and look at people's backpacks again after a while, because I just wanted to feel like we were trying something. And so we get up, and Jay was being all, like, the whole time we're doing this, Jay is trying to like psychologically determine like what motivations people would have
for stealing
regarding
a bag.
well, like not for stealing it, but like trying to figure out what likelihood and probability there would be that it was someone trying to steal it versus someone trying to turn it in. Because it was weird.
Oh
The
yeah,
fact-
right.
Because the fact that nobody had turned it in made it suspicious that someone would be. But like it was too hard for us to think that someone would have stolen it that quickly.
Right.
Like not knowing what's in it. You know, and like why steal it? But then if someone was trying to turn it in, how come they hadn't made it to the Lost and Found yet?
I theorized that Vita might have like done it as some
We
kind
Well,
of crazy.
maybe.
I texted Vita and I said,
Really?
"Hey, have you seen?" I said, "Hey, have you seen my backpack? Was I wearing one when I went into the panel? Like to try to make it, less like I'm accusing him." He totally knew I was accusing him though, because he said, "Look, man, I'm not here to cause trouble. I just want to have fun." Like he said, "I'm just here for minor mischief" or something like that. Because he did call me in the middle of our panel to try and fuck it up. That was him.
Was that him who
Yeah.
called?
Oh,
that
shit.
fucking piece.
It was
Come
Vita.
on, dude.
Vita called in the middle of the
I
panel.
don't believe
Why's it
it.
gotta be busting
He
anybody's
was
balls?
he was sitting like way in the back
Yeah.
with his Proto Man mask.
I
on.
saw him like right as we were going in. We like the two of us like met eyes, and there was like a moment
Dude,
where like
Pasta snubbed him fierce. It was awesome.
did he?
Was it?
He came up to each of us and was like, "Hey," and I was just like, "Hey," and just like looked away. And he went up to Pasta and was like motioned towards him, and Pasta did this. He straight up went like Vita's right here. He's just and just like looked away and like looked all stern faced. I was like, dude, you just pulled a fucking like evil stepsister.
I'm
on
kind of
us.
Sassy
I'm kind of
Pasta.
surprised Pasta had it in him to pull
Dude,
something
Pasta
like
hates
that.
Vito
That's sassy Pasta.
more than
Yeah,
anyone.
yeah.
Because he put up with like a lot of his shit for a long time.
Did he?
And like there was a time where they were almost like pseudo friends, but he like said he would just say things that would make him like furious for days. So he fell out with him more than anyone.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Run out of battery. So
all right. Anyway,
Let's get
Come
to the
to
end.
a close.
wrapping up with the story is that we get
This is
up
like the
and I was like
cheapest of
thinking
the
about
cheap.
yelling and stuff to
It's
try to
like
see if anybody
one
had a
step
backpack.
above
Hey, I'm still
being
telling the
just
story
like
on a
a
video.
total.
Shut up. We were trying to finish this.
Sorry.
Anyway, so we're looking around, and I'm like, I gotta piss, and I go to the bathroom, and like right as I start peeing, Mulatto Butts is playing from my phone, which is my ringtone. There's a guy in the stall, like, cracking up at the sound, and I had to answer this and do the whole call, like, while pissing. Like, I literally was done pissing before this call was over. Or, I mean, after this call was over.
Standing there holding your dick.
And there's like, this is the Bronycon staff people, and so, like I come out, like, running, and I'm like, Jay, they say they have it at Lost and Found, let's go. And we run all the way across the convention center, and he had a Cutie Mark Crusaders cape on. And it was literally
streaming behind him.
it was billowing, like, epically behind him
wow.
the whole time. And I was like, dude, you're like a real Cutie Mark Crusader. And then someone actually yelled at him, hey, what's your current crusade? Like, someone yelled that, and he said, backpack finding. Like, he was trying to get his Cutie Mark in backpack finding.
I love it.
It was great. And so we go to the place, and I actually ran into like, on the way in, the lady who had turned it in. Like, she was like, yeah, I heard you saying something about missing your bag, and then, like, not long afterwards I found your bag, but you weren't there anymore. It was like an older lady, and she was super cool, and so then we went in, and I got my bag, and after, like, I was literally so depressed that I had almost fallen asleep earlier, and then once I had the bag, I was, like, running around, jumping and singing, and, like, you saw me run up to you guys and just, like, grab me. I was like, hey, what the fuck's
You were in
up,
high
guys?
spirits.
It was
great.
great.
Rare form.
I, like, for the next hour, I was, like, really into it, and then I remembered that I really was tired. Keep fucking up my camera thing. Alright, here we go. Just say parting words. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. We'll
Goodbye.
never forget you.
Thank you for this magical Bronycon experience, everyone.
I was happy to lose
Like,
my
comment,
virginity to
subscribe.
Digi Brony.
Fuck you, losers! Fuck you!